Hello Sagittarius, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading. Whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. Now I do have a sale going for you guys. It is a person on your mind recorded video reading for $22.22, and everything that you need to know about how to schedule that or what is covered in the reading, all of that is posted on the community page for you, or my email is in the description box below. All right, loves, let's take a look and see what is going on for you guys. All right, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords, I see the Death card here at the bottom of the deck. That's what's influencing the situation. I feel like this could be similar to your last reading. I feel a similar energy. It doesn't feel exactly the same, but it does feel similar. So if this reading resonates, you might want to check that one out too. But to me, it looks like either things are... This could be somebody that you're in separation with, or things are like on the precipice of being done. And I feel like it's you, because I feel like this is your energy here. I feel like you are on the precipice of being done. So whether, like I said, whether you're already in, if you're already in separation, then I would just say the Death card is just representing an ending that has taken place. If you're involved with this person, it looks like things are just very challenging, very difficult, and you could be really close to your limit here. I feel like you're really just wanting to be happy. It's getting nice outside. You want to start doing things. You're wanting to, you know, I feel like you're trying to reach for a more positive mindset, you know, more positive energy. And it's like, I think this connection has been very draining for some of you. Now, this person, this is the way that they're viewing you at this time, is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of what we value the most. It's a card of, you know, building and leaving a legacy, family. Like when we think about, you know, us when we are, you know, at the end of our time and we have lived our life, those things and the people that we have around us and the things that we have built, that's kind of that Ten of Pentacles energy. And that's how somebody is viewing you. So somebody is viewing you as being that for them. So that is very significant here, because I feel like maybe somebody hasn't always realized that, or hasn't always treated you according to that value, right? So even if they knew that you were the person that they wanted to spend their life with, they didn't treat you like you were the person that they wanted to spend your life with, that they were, you know, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Like they weren't treating you according to the value that they had for you. We have the Ace of Swords here for their feelings. So I definitely feel, to me, this is a couple things. One, I feel like somebody is having some kind of realization or like aha moment, or maybe that's exactly what they're realizing here, is either what you really mean to them. If they weren't seeing your value before, they're seeing it now, or they're seeing that, wow, Sagittarius is the most important person to me, or they are the most important thing in my life. They have been my biggest cheerleader. They have loved me so much, and I have not treated them like the position that they hold. Now, the Ace of Swords also, you can see these mountains here at the bottom of the card, and the sword being raised up over top of the mountains, and the crown. All of that is very symbolic. The mountains in the tarot are symbolic for challenges and obstacles, and the crowns are symbolic for victory. With the sword raised up over top of it with the crown, it's like somebody is now realizing what they need to do to overcome these obstacles, or what they need to do to kind of fix things here, or even that they want to fix things. So I definitely feel like somebody is seeing all of that here. And what they're hoping for here is, to me, this looks like a conversation. And even here, again, you get a very similar energy to the Ace of Swords, where you can see those clouds at the bottom, and the clouds represent lack of clarity or just not being able to see things clearly. But with that sword raised up over top of it, it's like now they are. Now there's clear skies. So it's like now that somebody has finally started to see things clearly, and now that they're having this realization, they want to talk. They want to have this conversation. And I also feel like they're wanting to kind of put that behind them, overcome this. So let's see. We're going to start to clarify. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. We have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is going to be at the heart of the spread now. And we're going to get into that more in a second. And the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. I really like this a lot. So, like I said, it could have taken, with this clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, it could have taken either you being on your way out the door or you walking away for this person to really see that. And it's sad that that is how it is so often, right? That we don't really appreciate what we have or the full value that it gives to us until we don't have it. And it's not on the same level at all. But I remember I had my car worked on and they had it for a few days, and I didn't, in my mind I was like, that's fine. And then I really realized how much I needed it for, and how inconvenient it was not to have it. And that's not even close to the same level, but sometimes it does. We just kind of take things for granted that are in our life, and we don't even realize the real value that it holds. And it seems like there's something like that here with either you withdrawing, you pulling back your energy, or you walking away, that this person is seeing how much value you really hold to them. Now, this Ace of Swords clarified by the King of Wands. It's like somebody has the clarity and now they want to have the action. Now they want to have the follow through. And I feel like this is probably the most important part of the reading, because the Ace of Swords is having the knowledge and realizing it is nothing if the actions don't match it. You know, the words, the realizations are nothing if they're not implemented, if there's no action, if there's no follow through, right? I like the fact that you have both. This person is having the realization and now they're following through. They're taking the action. I like that a lot. And that's at the heart of the spread. So I definitely feel like you're going to be able to see a difference. It's not like you're just going to hear a difference. And maybe for some of you in the past, maybe that's part of the reason why it feels like that Ten of Wands that we saw earlier, why it's just so close to just being done, is because maybe in the past you have heard the things, but you didn't see the things. And now I feel like there's the realization, there's the action. There's also, we have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like there's going to be conversations. It's being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles can be a card of work and resources, especially if there's been an unequal give and take in balance, like an unequal give and take when it comes to like time, effort, energy, or resources, finances, anything like that. I feel like there's going to be conversations about that. But in the past, it looked like these people are kind of facing different directions. But now it looks like both people are facing the same direction. So this conversation is really leading to you guys being on the same page, actions being taken, realizations taking place. I really like this. We're going to clarify this Eight of Cups. Sorry, there's construction going on, so if you guys hear that, I'm so sorry. I see the Five of Cups here, clarifying the Eight of Cups. For the King of Wands, we have the Star. And for the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is amazing. There goes from being sadness and regret, and really an attempt to heal that. And there's hope for the first time in a long time. There's healing for the first time in a long time. And then the Three of Pentacles is being on the same page, creating a new foundation, working together. It's just a really beautiful energy. So I think this is a major, major turnaround, Sagittarius. I really like this for you. The signs that I'm seeing for you, I see Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I see Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn. Yes, those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and then I will go through and pray for you. If you are interested in the sale, everything is on the community page for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here with me, and I will see you next time.